Welcome into the Chiefs Report. I am Harrison Graham. If you're coming in from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, you know I'm going to give my opinion on whether or not Chris Harris should sign with the Kansas City Chiefs. Whether or not the Chiefs should sign him, I should say. If you're watching on our Chiefs channel for the first time, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Now, DeAngelo Hall, former NFL corner, says that Kansas City should bring on the veteran corner Chris Harris Jr. Compared him to Tyrann Mathieu due to his versatility. I don't really see that personally. I've always viewed Harris as a cover corner. He could slide inside and play some nickel, but DeAngelo Hall suggested that he could play some safety as well, and then maybe later in his career he can slide back to that position. But Chiefs are set at safety with Tyrann Mathieu, Daniel Sorensen, and also Juan Thornhill, the rookie who had a great rookie season before tearing his ACL. And two, they need help at corner because they got some free agents. Now, I like Chris Harris. I think he's a good player, but he's going to turn 31 next year, so keep that in mind. 56 tackles, he had an interception, 6 pass breakups. He's got 8 picks over the last 4 seasons. He is a playmaker. Chris Harris is a good player. He plays with edge, intensity to his game. I've liked him a lot. And hey, he went to the University of Kansas, so you got that connection. At least some people think that's a connection. I don't want to mention any names there, but Chris Harris is set for free agency. Keep in mind, though, he will be 31 next season. Chiefs do have 3 free agent cornerbacks. We talked about Kendall, Fuller, and Bashaud Breeland yesterday on my 3 under-the-radar free agents the Chiefs should try to retain in 2020. Fuller just turned 25. Breeland just turned 28. Claiborne turned 30. I don't know where Claiborne fits into the fold. If he wants to sign a minimum deal to come back as a backup, I'm down for that. But Fuller and Breeland are the 2 guys I think should be of focus for Kansas City moving forward. Now let me know, which free agent, any of them out there, that's not a current Chief, like not Chris Jones. We all want them to re-sign Jones, but a free agent from another team, I should say. Do you want the Chiefs to sign any of them? Money's not a factor. Who would you want to bring on board? Let me know in the comment section. Now go ahead and get subscribed to the Chiefs Report. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by March 1st. Slowly building this thing in the right direction. Keep telling the boss, I'm like, guys, I want to ramp up the coverage. But they're like, I need more subscribers. So up to you guys. Chatsports.com/Chiefs is the link. But you're watching on our Chiefs channel, so just hit that big red button. We're going to have off-season coverage over the next several months, several videos a week. Want to do daily videos, need more subscribers. Let's get to 1,000 by March 1st. Now, here are my 3 reasons the Chiefs should not sign Harris. That's the side I'm falling on. I do not think Kansas City should bring him on. First reason, he's getting older. Yeah, he's still productive. He's a good player. He played well in 2019. But a big chunk of the Chiefs' core is a younger team. I like Chris Harris, but he's going to be 31. Corners typically don't age super well. I think he has 1, maybe 2 good years left. Then he's probably going to start to fade a little bit. I don't love the idea of bringing on a 31-year-old corner when there's other pressing needs on your roster. Number 2, and this kind of ties into number 1, price tag. A, he's getting older. B, he's going to cost a decent amount. Spotrac thinks he's going to cost $11 million per year. And I agree with that because, look, he's 30, going to be 31. This is his last time to kind of cash in. Now, look, if Chris Harris tells his agents and wants to approach the Chiefs like, hey, I'm chasing a championship, I'll play on a 1-year, $6 or $7 million deal. Sign me up. Come on board, and let's go chase another ring in 2020. But that's typically not how this works. That's more of like 34, 35, 36-year-old players at the tail end of their careers. Like, hey, Terrell Suggs getting picked up by the Chiefs. He's like, sure, I'll stick around. I'll play. I'll try and get another ring. That's not where Chris Harris is. He's still a productive corner that can go get some money. Why would he take less to come to the Chiefs at age 30? Now, if he was 34, maybe. I don't think he's at that point in his career. Plus, the Chiefs have younger free agents that they can sign for cheaper. So I ask you this question. Would you rather have Chris Harris or Bashaud Breeland and Kendall Fuller? Type 1 for Harris, type 2 for Breeland and Fuller. Because look, think about it. If Harris is going to cost you $11 million per year, and I think he's going to get 10 plus, I really do. If he wants that, some team will pay it. Maybe not a high contending team, but a team out there will pay him $10 million plus per year, maybe 11 or 12. Breeland and Fuller, those guys are younger, especially Fuller at 25. I think you can get those guys at a combined 12 per year. Maybe Fuller gets you 7 per year, maybe Breeland's 4 or 5. I think that's the range for those guys. I'd rather keep both of them who are younger growing players than bring on Chris Harris who, yeah, he's good, but he's also older and will cost more. I am typing my 2 for Bashaud Breeland and Kendall Fuller. And my third reason here, it makes signing Chris Jones that much harder. Look, can you make it work by signing Chris Harris and Chris Jones? Yes, but you're pretty much not going to sign anybody else. The Chiefs are kind of in that $14-15 million cap space price range. Sure, you can cut Sammy Watkins, save $14 million. You can cut Daniel Sorensen, save almost $4 million. You can do a couple of different things, restructure some contracts to open up cap space, but then you're paying like 65% of your salary cap to like 7 or 8 players. Do you want to do that? Is Chris Harris worth that? Chris Jones certainly is. He's younger. He's only 25, 26 years old. He's going to be a beast for a while. Like I said, I think Chris Harris has maybe 2 good years left at his current level. I'm not paying Chris Harris. I'm not bringing him on board. The Chiefs don't need him. Re-sign Fuller. Try and bring back Breeland. There's guys you can draft. I would not bring on Chris Harris because Chris Jones is the top priority for the Kansas City Chiefs.